I'm Terrell Morris.
Hey, I'm free.
I'm Losh.
Not Losh.
You almost said free.
Cool nigga hesitation. Smooth cause of medication. Lay back, I ain't never chasing. Call it cool.
We actually started working with T.City like 7 years, or sorry, Terrell,
They call me City.
like 7 years ago, and by complete chance, we released Molasses on the 7-year anniversary of our first project, which was called MVP, and Terrell had a song on it.
It's alright, you can call me City.
I'm just, and like we always sort of wanted to work more together and find a sound that worked together, and Molasses was, it was the final stage of that. Well, not the final stage, just the beginning, but you know, culminated on that.
I ain't never made a real thought. I'm bonafide. Leave for Prez.
The last mixtape I put out was the first thing I might have put under Terrell Morris. That itself was like 4 years ago or something, but yeah, I just wanted to be more me, more mature, more myself. I'm still City though.
Put your passion on me every night. I can stay up with you every night. You don't ever mess up any nights.
I think that song, like on the production side, took longer to make than any other song on the album. We had to obviously bounce it by all those guys.
Busty in the bass, my homie MorMor did some background vocals on there, which is really dope.
Like that song started off, like it was a beat that we had sitting around for a little while before we even showed it to T.City, and we just like played the track for him, and it just snowballed from there. Like none of us would have thought that would have been something for him, and it just turned out to be a perfect match.
Yeah, and I think the style that song was sort of the next step from a lot of the stuff we were doing on Fifth and Ghost around that time, and the beat started right around the time we like put out Fifth and Ghost, so it was really cool to mix our styles on it and then like grow the idea together with everyone involved in it.
Baby, just lay down. Baby, just lay.
Like older artists like Erykah Badu and stuff. I say it all the time. It's one of my favorite artists. And I listened to a lot of producers. I wasn't actually listening to a lot of other artists. I liked being involved with what these guys were doing, or like trying to be involved, learning about it. So I listened to more just producers, instruments, a lot of musicians and everything. But I can't speak for these two. Who are you listening to?
I want to say like a lot of soul music. Around the time we were making that project, I was listening to like Curtis Mayfield. Trying to think back, it's hard to put myself in that time, but like I think you can definitely hear the soul influence in the project, and we really tried for that. What about you?
Like everything always, like there's always a core group of bands and artists that I've always listened to, regardless what time of day, year, whatever. It's like Earth, Wind & Fire, Beatles, Pink Floyd, and then like Miles Davis, John Coltrane, whatever, the whole jazz crew. Yeah, it's just like that. That's the core of the sound, and or at least like for me, and that always just seems to be like the driving inspiration when I start coming up with ideas. It's not really being pulled from much music today.
Don't forget Supertramp, bro.
I'm sorry.
One of a kind. I'm nothing like them. Don't you block up my lines.
Like I think I told them I wanted a neo soul, like meets hip hop, meets like jazz, and they were really excited because I mean that just sounds good. Like how can you not like that idea?
Honestly, it was a dream come true. I think I can speak for both of us because a lot of the time when you're producing, a lot of people want the same thing, and to be able to venture outside of that, it brings a lot of like fun and freshness to what you're doing at the time.
It also forces you to do a little bit of research and like think how can you achieve that sound by like taking little elements from all different music you've always listened to and always loved, and how can you take this and that and fuse it together and still make like something that sounds what like something that City wanted.
Stupid stranger, juvenile, dumb delinquent, overlooking, underthinking. I don't fuck with you, no, not at all.
We probably got like another project and a half already done, just from the sessions for Molasses. And we're already starting like another project and everything. So yeah, we had a lot more songs basically. There was like 25, I'd say, something like that.
And more that we've scrapped.
Yeah,
It's funny.
There's-
I think like the whole album was probably the first 9 or 10 songs that we made together, and they're all just on the album. So we really didn't scrap any songs. We would only scrap songs if we made something and City would go on it, and then we just wouldn't finish it.
Yeah,
If it just
didn't
get
come
finished,
through.
then
Yeah.
it just got scrapped, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was like all of our music was pretty much all in the moment, and like if it wasn't gonna happen, it just didn't happen.
Yeah. Anything that didn't end up on the album is just because it came after
Yeah.
what we already made. Yeah, it's a lot of hits off the bat, which was nice.
I built more clock than Sunderwood and live in 20 lives. I run through her with homie twisting quiet, smoking loud.
And keep making music. Bring in some more people to like add their flair to the sound. Like kind of keep the same team and just sprinkles of other people, but already.
Anything away right now.
Yeah, but we're working on a lot.
I will say the sound is evolving.
Yes.
It is.
big time.
It's we found what we're doing and we're just getting better at it. So got a lot coming this year.
I just wanna dance, sing, get lost in the thick of it, get lost in the thick of it, lost in the thick.